So here I have given one characteristic and few key figures, and when I enter, it will take the definition of all those objects, and we can continue. Here by doing that we have created a DSO. We have given a customer ID and we have given everything else. Here you can see the 0 currency and 0 units are also taken, and they are taken by the system automatically because of the key figures we are storing. So you just have to check it, and when you see the consistent, you have to activate it. You can see reading metadata here. Metadata is where data is stored, everything is stored, all the related information. So there is, for example, fields that are from operational point of view dependent on the key fields are referred to as data fields. Generally, the key fields are the primary keys, and data fields are the fields which are dependent on the key fields, and only characteristics can be used as a key fields. The maximum number of key fields per DSO is 16. The length of the key fields may not exceed 780 bytes in total, whereas in data fields you can load up to 749 data fields. The maximum of 749 fields can be defined in data fields. You can define both characteristics and key figures as a data field, and the maximum data record length of the data store table including key fields may not exceed up to 1918 bytes. So that is about the data store objects for standard, and we have write optimized DSOs. In write optimized DSOs, we have only one table, that is active data table. You don't have a new data table and you don't have a change log table in write optimized DSO. So they are only, they are very flexible. So for that purpose, SAP has recommended write optimized DSOs to use it as a layer between the data source and the info cube, so that we can have the snapshot of the data in write optimized DSO. Once you load the data, you can load it to the cube for the maintenance purpose. For example, if we delete the data in the cube, and generally we delete monthly data monthly in the PSA. So in that case, if we want the data, we will have the data in an intermediate stage, which is write optimized DSO. So generally the data is loaded according to the unique key which is generated by the system, and you don't have to activate the data in right optimized DSO, so that you don't get SIDs generation as well. So it is very easy to load the data, and it is only for the to keep the snapshot. So you can, however, do reporting on right optimized DSO, but in that case the SID values will be generated when the BEX report will be is executing. So while executing the report, SID values will be generated, and for that purpose it is not good for performance reasons. So it is only used as a consolidation layer, because delta creation is not possible with this type of DSOs. It will store the granular data, normalize it. So it don't if you want to do the delta process, you have to use standard DSOs further after the rate optimized DSO. So here it is activated successfully. And we go back. Here we have created a DSO, we have created a cube. So I guess so. Virtual providers, we will see when we are creating a virtual providers practically. Along with that, we'll explain virtual providers. And master data we have seen while we are doing this, and I will give this document. So we have to see transformations and DTs which I have created now, and we may see later. Do you guys have time now? Can you answer? Okay. So what about Adi? Are you there? He's not there.
I guess he's not there.
Okay, so do we look at this now or later?
Let me text him and see, because since we're doing the sessions together, I don't want you to have to repeat yourself.
Yeah.
Let me find his cell number. Yeah, that way that'll just prevent you from having to repeat the same thing.
Yeah.
I just text him, so hopefully he'll respond shortly.
Okay. So let's quickly see the reporting so that you can while you are practicing, right, so you can see reporting tool as well. Here if you want to go to the BEX, right, the navigation for the BEX is go to start and go to programs and go to BEX Explorer. Here you have analyzer and query designer. So general